Alright, guys and girls, welcome back. Long time no see. So, today we will try to find some answers to the question: should I pick a druid in Season of Discovery? There's, of course, a lot to discuss, a lot of technical details, specifics, and so on. I think um, we've all read this and that, watched a few YouTube videos on what's coming new. Maybe we can just talk about how we feel about druids, playing druids, besides the technicalities and specifics. We can even also look at some items which could be interesting at level 25 and how to obtain them. And some more discussions about whether Boomkin Druid would be an interesting choice, or maybe a hybrid, Boomkin and Feral. I'd love to spam Moonfire, honestly. And I saw that there are some new spells coming. Alright, let me just check the spell. So we'll have some interesting runes. I'm interested in the Mangle, the new Mangle rune, which you can put on your gloves. Let me show it to you guys. It's easier like this. All right, let me put this one somewhere here, and maybe zoom in for you guys a bit. Alrighty, so I'm talking about this rune here, Mangle. Gain Mangle Bear ability and replace your Claw ability with Mangle Cat. This ability benefits from and triggers all effects associated with Claw and Maul. Mangle the target for 160% normal damage and cause the targets to take 30% additional damage from bleed effects and shred for 1 minute. This ability benefits from and triggers all effects associated with Claw and Maul. And then we have Mangle the target for 300% normal damage and cause the target to take 30% additional damage from bleed effect and shred for 1 minute. Awards 1 combo point. This ability benefits from and triggers all effects associated with Claw and Maul. So that's an interesting rune we have here. The location is still undiscovered. Yep, of course it's undiscovered because we don't have Season of Discovery yet. Tomorrow is the big day, so let's prepare for what's to come. And so Feral, I think Feral will be like repaired or fixed. I think that's the word. Will be balanced more. I would say we'll see more no more mana issues maybe, or less mana issues with druids. I would hope to see that. Because if I choose Boomkin to play as Boomkin, then yeah, mana runs out on balance real fast. So I'd like to see more leather items with suited for balanced druids. So I'm not didn't take a decision yet. I don't know what I'm gonna play later on. I mean, now for level 25, I'd say go Feral because it's I don't know if it's worth balanced druid, especially when it comes to PvP. If you're playing on a PvP server, then just get feline swiftness and just have some nice PvP fun in feral mode. I will do it like this. I'm gonna just put some more points. Also an Omen of Clarity maybe to have it. That's also a good thing to have. Let me see if I have a talent tree here. I had one open. Don't know where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. So we have this would be the Moonkin build. Thank you Zockify.com for the information. So it's Zockify.com. And he says, it says on this web page that this will be the feral build. Let me just zoom in a bit for you guys. So this would be the feral build. One of them, I would say. It's a raid build, okay. And this is their tank builds, but I'm really interested in the Moonkin build. Yeah. So it says the DPS build as a caster druid is based primarily on the spell Wrath. With talent improved Wrath, you reduce the casting time, and with the rune rage of the Stormwalker, Wrath costs no mana. Sorry. Otherwise, there isn't much scope in the talent tree until level 25. Alright. And there's a tank build, of course, for a raid build, recovery build. What is that? This talent tree for recovery build for your druid that allows you to heal dungeons and raids. Okay. Alright, it's more heal oriented. And we have also level 20, 25. I would go honestly into put more points into Nature's Grasp, improve Nature's Grasp. Then increases the damage you deal with physical attacks in all forms. And then maybe Natural Shifter, and Omen of Clarity. So I would create a bit different, more different feral build. A mix of balance and feral, but a bit more into balance. Why? Because I need mana. You'll need a lot of mana if you're playing the survival game. So I think this build is also giving me some extra mana needed at level 25. But I will come back later with maybe some interesting talent builds. Again, another professional feral druid player. I'm just learning, you guys, as we all do on this channel. So let's learn the perfect build to DPS and PvP, because they're gonna be, I think, a lot of PvP waiting for us. Let's get back to game a bit. To the game. Alright. So the Moonkin Druid gets some interesting spells as well. If you're planning to switch or go for full balance. Sorry. Where is it? It's the same window, I think. Alright. Where are the spells? Let us look at the spells. Some macros. No spells. Oh, different tab. This is the one. So let's see Moonkin stuff. Star Surge. Launch surging stellar energies that causes 135 to 165 arcane damage. Star Surge benefits from and triggers most talents and effects that trigger or benefit from breath or star fire. And then we have Sunfire. So don't know, guys. Balance would be also an interesting choice. I really would like to try something more different. I want to discover new playstyles. So that's why I actually returned to classic WoW and finished playing on just casually, let's say, because I would like to discover new playstyles, even play start playing as a Moonkin. But the thing is, you'll suffer later on in PvP. I'm not sure if a Moonkin Druid or balanced Druid would be better than a Feral Druid in PvP later on. I'm also a PvP focused player, so I really try to get that perfect build. Because by doing PvP, you'll also get some PvP items and points, if I'm not mistaken, or marks, I'm not sure. But you will get for doing daily PvP, there will be also, I think, daily PvP quests, which is also really cool. Alright, I think we're done with this quest. Let's just turn back. Oops, sorry. This happens when you're browsing. Nomadic belt. Yes, please. Greetings, Owie, and welcome to Camp Narash. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. The hunt continues. And the verdant notes. So let's look at maybe some items. Maybe some interesting items. Best items. All right. So we have here the headpiece. These are if you choose engineering, these are really not so good looking on a Tauren. Bit funny looking. Anyway, I still like it. It's a neck piece. Wardrobe. This is a pre-raid biz for Druid healers. Let's look at some items for feral druids. It's not an interesting helm if you go for engineering. There are a lot of quests, there are a lot of items as a quest reward. And also, if you go for leatherworking, you'll have some recipes to farm, some dungeons, some wardrobes. So this, if you go feral and if you want to raid, this is your, these are your items to go, let's say. I'll definitely save this list. Alrighty. So then we have... We don't have any PvP builds or Moonkin build or Moonkin pre-raid this. It's a feral and healer. There should be also a tank one, I think. These are the spells. Let me just search. Respinge. Alright. Feral, Druid, PvP build, PvP bis items. Season of Discovery. Let's say if anybody did some gear guide. Classic Feral. I think this is not Season of Discovery. No. No, we do not have any Season of Discovery builds, PvP builds yet, or bis list. Feral, Druid, bis, SOD. Best in slot. So, Feral Druid, this is Dragonflight, wrong patch, wrong expansion. Not many articles on this. Further DPS talent build and runes. WoW had always saves the day. So best talent builds for Feral Feral Druid DPS phase 1. Cool. We have best runes here. But no items. It's just some builds. There's an overview also on Wowhead on Feral Druid DPS class. Overview, Season of Discovery from Sarth. So what's new for Feral Druid DPS? Wild Strikes rune. Savage Roar. Viability for Feral Druid DPS. Feral Druid DPS not only provides very strong single target DPS, but the class also brings the most powerful melee buff in the game with the Wild Strikes buff. So the class can easily switch between DPS runes and tanking runes such as Survival of the Fittest, making it one of the most versatile classes in the game. So we have multiple bleed abilities, Rake and Rip. Oh, so strengths and weaknesses for Feral Druid DPS. So we have 30% increased damage from Savage Roar. We have 30% increased damage to bleeds from Shred and Mangle debuff. Can easily swap roles between DPS and tanking without even needing to change runes most of the time. And 3% increased crit chance buff to their group after phase 1 with the leader of the pack talent. So these are the benefits for going a Feral Druid. The weaknesses are that we lack consistent AoE damage. Swipe is bear and dire bear form only. The main instant damage dealer finisher is Ferocious Bite and is learned at level 32. Power shifting playstyle requires a level 40 helmet, which will restrict the energy gain potential first at level 25. Oh, so this is a very important information right here, because you cannot power shift. It will consume a lot of mana. So you mostly like attacking your opponent in cat form or bear form, and once you get out and heal yourself and then back in again. This will drain mana, but this also drain energy. So will be interesting. Maybe it's not a bad idea to go balance read right from the start. At least you like get some talents which help you keep some mana. But if we look at, we also have some pretty increased damage here. So yeah, maybe the whole power shifting thing doesn't work right now at level 25, but we also have some increased damage stuff here, increased damage spells from bleed and mangle debuff, and increased crit chance. So we have I would say a lot of stuff happening around. Alright, sorry, back now. This music is a bit too dramatic. And too loud, I think. Ooh. Better now, I think. Yeah. Much better. Alrighty. So we have to kill Mountain Cougar. Oh, someone said hi? Let's yell. Do do do. There you are. So guys, are we going balance or feral? That's the question. That's the big question. I'm still looking looking for a bis something moon balance bis items. I'm really looking forward to see some level 25 items you can get at this level. All right, let's look for some biz items. We have how to play fair druids DPS for anyone who's new to rotation. I will leave this here so you can check the information for yourself. Sorry for the bad video quality, guys. I don't know what's happening today. This is when you test things. When you always start testing things, and things start to break. So, this is the rotation. I hope everyone read it. These are the stats. for feral druids. So when you like in dungeons and so on and find a good item, you'll have this is your priority for the items. So always look at least the top 3. Set a lot of hit chance, strength, and attack power. So we currently have no talents that increase our hit chance, therefore anything that can be used to increase hit rating will be incredibly valuable. Crit rating loses some of its priority stat weight because at level 25 you can get 1 point into Blood Frenzy, and most builds won't dive that far into the feral tree, so it no longer gives us 2 combo points per crit. Oh, and there are some gear recommendations here for feral druids. So Humbert's helm drops from Dongarok Rifleman, and Mantle of Thieves, Resurrection Crawl, Tunic of Westfall, the Fierce Brotherhood Quest Chain, or Within the Dead Mines, Wolf Claw Gloves. Yes, these are for feral druids. Then we have best races for feral druids. They can be only 2. Night Elves and Torrents. So best professions, engineering. And we have leatherworking. Some consumables. Yep. So it's a really good good guide here if you want to get up to date until tomorrow for everything that's new. I would say I will leave this link in the video description so you can read it yourself. But this is, I think, a good overview of some items, itemization, and runes and stat priority for feral druids. So I'm gonna definitely go for this one, because balanced druids will be so mana draining as well, I think, but they're interesting to play. But in PvP, you need the how do you say, the act of surprise, the moment of surprise. So I think having stealth is a good surprise element, and nuking down targets with these increased stats here, increased damage, and so on. So yeah, guys, check out this this guide from Sartre. Thank you, Sartre, again. Shout out to you. All right, we have some more Cugueros. To eliminate. Let me search for another music. Oops, I forget that I'm playing on a hardcore realm. First time so far, first time in my life, by the way, playing hardcore in hardcore realm and playing hardcore in general. So what else do we have as druids? And I also found this. So this is the Feral Druid DPS class overview sealed discovery. It's more for Feral Druids. And then we have here the Caster Druids. It's from Warcraft Tavern. So thank you guys for providing us this this guide. I will leave also the link in the description, in the video description. Good. Let's look at the content. So, here's the story from the author. When I played World of Warcraft for the first time, close to 20 years ago, I made a night elf male druid. I love the goofy breath cast animation, holding a green glow up to my forehead and gritting my teeth before aggressively pushing it into an enemy. Unfortunately, I only got to see that animation now and then for 10 levels before never seeing it again once I unlocked bear form. Alright, Season of Discovery brings the ability to play a balanced druid by entirely removing the mana cost of Wrath, allowing us to once again grit our teeth and stare into the mystifying green glow. Alright, so what this author tries to say, wants to say is that playing a balanced druid is viable. So let's discover why. Because it's now or never. We have to choose. Do we play as a feral druid? Do we play as a balanced druid? Do I want to raid more? Do I want to raid MPVP or dungeons MPVP? So it will be an interesting mix. And I cannot wait for the raids, so just for exploring and doing them a few times, it's worth. I think this would be a really nice season discovery. I like it. So far I'm really in love with it, and I haven't played yet. Really curious what will provide us tomorrow, what kind of experiences we can expect. I forgot that I have auto loot on and my inventory is full. Alright, so build summary. I hope you read it. Let me make it a bit bigger. So this is the way. So the vast majority of your cast will be simply spamming Wrath. And that by itself is very powerful. We do need to change it up a little bit through, even if it's just avoid a repetitive strain injury. Keep Moonfire and Sunfire running when possible and keep Star Surge on cooldown. Simple, right? So the main hurdle for balance is in Season of Discovery is that roughly 1 in 8 Wraths casts will grant us an instant cast healing touch. Wow, okay. This is a great addition to our kit, giving us a solid emergency heal and even allowing us to function as high demand of healers. The downside of this is that Healing Touch is a very expensive spell, and if we are rolling Moonfire and Sunfire, we are likely going to struggle to afford Healing Touch casts towards the tail end of a fight. So you will have to make a decision before a fight on if you are going to focus on off healing or pure damage. Of course, you can change it up as needed, but even opening with Moonfire and Sunfire will cost a significant amount of mana that could be used on a Healing Touch instead. All right. This is also a great guide from the author from Warcraft Tavern when it comes to balanced druids in Season of Discovery. And we'll have here a bit more. It's a bit more technical. I'm just gonna leave it like this for you guys to read. I'll also read it. I think I might have to go back. Okay, let's use the Hearthstone. Or do we have any close quests here? No. Alright. The hunt continues. We're getting our full set. Let me change the music. Let's sell some stuff. Do we need these ones? Yeah, we need it. We need a back piece. Gloves are the same. Okay, we can... thinking we can sell all of these. The belt we need though. We have the same belt, I think. Huh? No belt? So we got suit up. Let's sell some junk here. Alright, next quest. A little bit more action this time. A humble task. Alright, so we have Fury of Storm Rage. So this is the bread and butter for this build, and the only reason this build is at all functional. Balanced druids have always struggled with mana in Classic, and this simply removes the mana cost of Wrath. Spam Breath all day and night, become one with the beloved green glow. So, what we're reading here is pretty interesting, I would say. The only downside of this is that nature immunity is very much a thing in Classic. On any boss or enemy that is immune to breath, I recommend assuming the fetal position in between your 3.5 second Starfire casts. This rune also comes with a bit of an odd benefit. Every time breath deals damage, there is 1 per 8-ish chance of your next healing touch being instant. So this effectively turns into a breath machine that occasionally throws a hefty single target heal just to prove our divine benevolence. Unfortunately, the healing touch may be instant, but it sure isn't free, and on any fight that requires us to regularly heal, we will likely need to use our mana exclusively for healing. So a lot of new quests, new spells, sorry, runes. The question is, so if so many, if there are some mobs that are immune to nature spells, and there are, I think, a lot of mobs and in dungeons and so on, so we have to like spam arcane damage. But the best thing is, people, I mean, other players don't really have big resistances to nature or arcane damage at level 25, I think. Not sure though, I have to do some research about that. That's that not a lot of classes have nature and arcane damage resist. Alright, let us take the water pitcher. In Romania, the Season of Discovery launches at 11 p.m. I'm gonna stream my journey, so catch you tomorrow. Let me make a picture for the thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail. Just a second, guys. So, hard choice, what to choose, balance or feral. Honestly, I would like to try out something different. Oh, this was a really, how do you say, dramatic piece of music. All right, let me just save the picture so I can put something else as my video thumbnail. Oh, Mialtres invites me to a group. Where is he? What does he want? Maybe he wants to party up and do some quests. Party people. All right, what do we have next? We have Sunfire. And we have Star Surge. So it's an instant cast arcane spell with very little mana to use. And all these talents benefit from this rune. So here's a talent build if you're interested. Let me just Can I zoom in for you guys? No, not anymore. Oh. Maybe here? Yeah. So these are the talents for Balanced Druid. Season of Discovery. Interesting choice. Nature's Reach. Increase the range. Critical strike and damage for Moonfire. By entangling roots, we have here the cast time of Wrath. Oh, and an intruder just attacked us. Have to be careful here. The boards are angry. So we have let's continue. Vengeance. Critical strike, damage bonus of Starfire, Moonfire, and Wrath spells by 20%. These are the spells available at level 25. So as you see, we have Prowl, and we talked about PvP and how important is the moment of surprise. So Prowl gives you a big advantage, but you still have to play hybrid. I think there's no way just you can play a full balance, and shapeshifting will cost you a lot of rage and mana. Yeah. Not sure, guys. Not sure, guys. What I want to choose. Sorry, I'm turning more playing Feral. Because I like to tank. So I think Feral will be the choice. My choice. But I'm really looking for Balanced Druids. So if you choose Balanced Druid and would like to have like a co-stream, play together, just let me know. It would be interesting to see also the playstyle from a Moonkin Balanced Druid perspective. I'm not decided yet. I'm still thinking. We have like 1 day to think what we choose. What class, what kind of talents, specialization, and so on. It will be a difficult task. Level up. Nice. The ultimate character naming guide for Season of Discovery. I also put this link in the description if you want to read more from the Warcraft Tavern. Oh, a second intruder, attacker. So what else? What other questions are there about feral druids in Season of Discovery? Um, New loot. I think there are some new leatherworking recipes, if I'm not mistaken. Leatherworking recipes season of discovery. Let's check. So we have so new profession recipes with season of discovery, new mana oil and sharpening stones. So let's have an overview. What's new for druids? What kind of recipes we can get, or interesting stats from professions, or who knows? So we have alchemy elixir of collicid regret. That's like allows the imbiber to speak with the corpse of an individual with unfinished business in the mortal world. Also may cure indigestion. Okay. And blacksmithing, not really interesting for us. Enchanting. We have increased mana regeneration and spell hit. Oh, that's interesting for balanced druids. So while applied to the target weapon, restores 12 mana per 5 sec and increases spell hit by 2% for 5 minutes. This effect only applies within Black Fathom depth deeps. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Engineering. Shredder auto salvage unit. Salvage the wreckage of a shredder for spare parts. And leatherworking. Look here what we got. So we have the Void Touch leather gauntlets, which offer like 3 stamina, 6 intellect, 6 spirit. Improves our chance to hit with 1%. And if you use it, you descend into madness, and that increases damage spell by 10%, and also increases threat generation for 10 seconds. All right, that's interesting. Threat generation. This really looks like a balanced druid. Interesting. And then we have the Void Touch leather gloves, which offer some more armor. That's definitely, I think, for tanks. So bonus armor for tanks, always good. I'm gonna go for this especially because I like to tank a lot. So it improves chance to hit by 1%, and also threat generation, and also attack speed. Also increases attack speed. This increases spell damage, so it's clearly for balanced druids, and this is for tanking druids, feral druids. Cool. Nice, really nice objects for us, for the druids out there. Oops. I'm gonna pull that pig. Tailoring. Not interesting for us. So yeah, already a few new recipes. I think there will come much more custom items. There will be much more custom items than these two. So we looked at some items, we looked at some runes and some spells. We also looked at some talent builds. I'll just timestamp these in the video description, especially if you just joined. Alright, do we need something else? Yeah, we need one more battle boar flank. What else is there to help us choose if we would like to roll with a feral druid or a druid for Season of Discovery? Are there any questions regarding this? I would say that druids will have a lot of potential in Season of Discovery. I have a good feeling about this. And druids, I think they kinda if you're going to play Alliance, then druids will have I think the spell, which is like a wine for it totem. So druids know. So somehow Alliance will have wine for it totem as well now, as far as I understood. Can I take these two? Oh, I didn't pull that one. Inventory is full. Do I have to... I'm just gonna go back and sell some stuff. Also going into a short bio break. All right, let's sell our stuff. And go back. Some Skyrim music. Yeah, that was my chair. Wiki on wiki. Any news? Let's check Wowhead. If there any news regarding SOD. Forgot to take some new spells. So what else do we have? This is just classic stuff, nothing on Season of Discovery. Um, I'm interested in the Druid news. We also have some healer class, so those of you who are interested in healing, there's a guide here from WoW. And yeah, there's some stuff that's new for druids, healer druids. Druid healer in Season of Discovery has lots of playstyles, lots of options on the table. So they say that the playstyle will be the same as in Classic. And a lot of information that's not available to us. But the runes, which are important for healer druids, are living seed. Cool, cool. So these runes will bring out the flavor from TBC and Wrath Resto Druid. So it will be like a hybrid DPS healing spec, which is also really cool. Playing a hybrid heal and DPS spec is also what I would go for. No quests here? They forgot. Uh, no, I didn't forget to take the quest. So we have to go for Chief Sharp Tusk. So big changes coming for also for the druid healer based on this text here. And then we have strengths and weaknesses for druid healers is a strong single target healing throughput with healing touch, increased rate healing potential with the introduction of the life bloom and wild growth runes. Powerful raid utility though through rebirth, remove curse, fairy fire, mark of the wild, and cure poison. So weaknesses are not out of combat, resurrection option. Druid healers will typically fill a niche gap in raid compositions, which may make getting a raid spot difficult. Wild will be mana starved in phase 1 without Innervate level 40 or good regen intimidation. So yeah, there are some weaknesses. Mana regeneration will be and always were a big problem for druids, especially if you're going for balance or healing spec. The way is clear. Alright, what else do we have here? Best specialization for druid healer. So you have to go down to nature swiftness, which is really important to get it. And maybe even further to get swift mend. So expect like deep resto builds focused on healing talents, or split between balance and restoration using Fury of Storm Rage. So this will be like good DPS and also healing. Maybe for dungeon, 5-man dungeons, you don't just stand there and heal, but you can also help with DPS with dots. But again, mana will be a big issue here. So we need good items to balance things out. How to play Druid Healer. So mana management, have to take care of your mana. And of course, maybe I can snatch this guy or help him kill it. There we go. You have now the kill. Come back. What was his name? Oh, okay. Mobs are reappearing here. So Healing Touch remains the most mana efficient and impactful heal. Cast Wild Growth when many people take damage at once. Okay. Nice AoE spell. Kinda. Rotation. Fairy Fire. Insect Swarm. Then Healing Touch. Then Rejuvenation. Then Regrowth. And then when the raiders take damage, a lot of damage, Wild Growth. So then you like cast Wild Growth after you cast these ones. So watch out for the rotation. So you'll heal something for the mana regeneration. There are not many healing items in the level 25 bracket to be impactful. So intellect and spirit is the most important. These are the most important stats to look for if you're going to roll a healer druid. Congrats to me, level 5 I think. So I think we did a really good crash course on what's coming new to Druids. Of course, here are the healer gear for Druids. Love Shadowfang Keep, dungeons, Wailing Caverns, Dead Mines. So you also have to do some PvP. For reputation gain, you'll receive these trinkets and staff and thinger stuff. Rings, thinger stuff. So yeah, could be interesting to play also a healing druid. I'm just gonna risk it. Yep. Nuke him down real fast. So hit chance, you'll also need hit chance. It will reduce wasted casts. There's some gear recommendation. The best races are only 2. Best professions for Druid Healer in Season of Discovery. Yeah, mainly engineering and mining. And herbalism. Some consumables. I also leave this link in the description for you guys to check it out. All right. Let's loot this guy and get out. We have here a quest. Let me decide how to not pull something that I don't want to pull. Let me see these guys. All right, I'll pull this guy. I'll tangle with him. Oh man, no. Have to be careful here now. At least they're not running away. So I already feel that leveling balance style, it's not the best. So I'm definitely going feral. Because feral has always been my favorite and really looking forward to see how feral will change. Hardcore challenge. So far so good, level 5. Didn't die yet. Sup? Oh, Maddox. Sorry, I wasn't actually checking my YouTube. I never look how many people watch my stream, or sometimes I also forget to engage with my people. So Maddox, hope you're still here. What's up? What is up? This guy is also nuking me down with his spells here. Oopsie. So I think we now have a vague overview, a crash course on what's coming next to feral druids, balance druids, and healer druids. Just give me a sec. I want to put the chat here. Now we can see the chat. Just a sec. And we need this little place here. Let me just make it smaller. And maybe a bit bigger. Oh, I cannot make it bigger. Anyway. Something like this. Yes. Looks already good. Learn more about... No. Okay. Sign into chat. Oh my. Complicated. So complicated. Shouldn't be that complicated though. Let me see if it works now. Window capture. There we go. Whoops. We have an enemy here. There we go. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Looks a bit better. Nice. I like it. Cool. What's up with this? Welcome to, I don't know, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide your community. Yes. Just make this a bit like this. Oh, great. Whoops. Happens, guys. Happens. Let me put this one like here. And then we can all watch. They can also watch like the chat. And we have, I think we have a quest here. Yeah. I'm gonna take both of them. Try to nuke this down until this one arrives. No, I'm gonna just go and finish him. All right. We need to heal. There we go. And we have also a nice belt here. Yep. I'll switch it. Take the quest item. And use Hearthstone maybe? Alright, we have 3 quests completed. It's gonna grind some more until my Hearthstone becomes available again. Inventory is full. Can we sneak out like this? Maybe we can. And what's worth, I think Druid's gonna be fast levelers, so maybe even world first. It's a bit slow until you get bear form, but after you get bear form and everything speeds up. And I'm running out of mana. How's my Hearthstone? 3 more minutes. Let's grind a bit more. Cannot wait to repeat this tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern European time. So if you're living in Romania, for example. No. My bags are full again. How's my Hearthstone looking? Good. So yeah, leveling is pretty slow. Will be slow tomorrow, especially with a lot of people around. But we have Moonfire, we can tag mobs. I didn't learn. I forgot to learn some spells. It's like I'm training today for tomorrow. Alright, I'm not really in a hurry and I won't be tomorrow, but just imagine this place packed with players. How's my Hearthstone? 42 seconds, then let's just grind some more. Do you know if there will be a lot of servers for SOD or would there be only one? It's a good question. I think it will be the same like for hardcore servers maybe. I don't think there are so many hardcore servers around. I don't know. But I think it will be something similar. Maybe they will open more servers if they see that people like really switch from classic WoW and hardcore to Season of Discovery. I don't know for sure how many people are really pumped about this Season of Discovery. There are people, voices who say it's not what they wanted. There are voices who say this is exactly what we wanted. So it depends how many people will. I think many are curious to find out, and I just resubscribed to World of Warcraft just because I'm really curious how this new season of Discovery will be. So I'm not sure if there will be many servers, Maddox. I think my Hearthstone is already good to go. And I'll choose also female look for Season of Discovery. I really like druids in this form. They express more like nature friendly vibes. I don't know. I know. Just talking bullshit. Do we need this belt? Yeah, it's good for the set. Let's not sell it. Gloves. We need the gloves. Alright, the rest I think we need. Need the gloves. Now we start to look like a nice druid. And we also have the belt. Let's say, yeah, maybe this one. Let's keep the set. I like the set. Alright, the rest we can waste. Okay. Not better. Good. So, I think we can learn some spells. So, I would say that a lot of people will start out as feral, and then when maybe more niche items will appear, like recipes or world drops or dungeon and raid drops, like for balanced druids, then they will start to respec. So I think the majority of us will be feral druids. Not sure. Feral druids or like DPS healers, something like that, I would say. But not healers like deep healers. I think you cannot really do anything switching to just full healers. So there will be a lot of druids who choose like heal and DPS spec. So we saw that it's possible. So it's definitely possible. And later on, there will be the possibility to to become even a more like DPS, healer DPS balance spec. I think many people are really big fans of Moonkin, but I will see that in phase 2 or something like that. So phase 1, I think most of us would choose the easiest way to grind. Sorry, the smartest way to grind efficiently, the smartest way to do professions, gathering professions, smart talents, like which help you level faster, helps you survive. I think I missed a quest. This one, yeah. Let's go back for it. So, how many of you are planning to switch to Season of Discovery? I know that those of you who follow me are mostly playing on TWoW. So I'm really curious if you would like to switch to Season of Discovery, or that you see big potential for TWoW, especially now, to go into a different direction, even more different, so to say. Alright, we're out of the noob zone. Survived. Let's not forget, this is I'm still playing the hardcore challenge. Sometimes I really forget that I'm playing the hardcore challenge. At least until tomorrow evening, until SOD launches. Hype. But until then, let's train for the big moment. I mean, not really to be faster or something like that, but it's good to like start out properly, having also some professions, starting to create professions, to create items from professions and so on. Oh, this is a new grass. So many new things on classic. I have to create some keybinds here. Options, key bindings. This is action bar 2, right? Yeah, close. I like Q and E for now. I'm super excited about SOD. I just hope it will have a lot of players. Maddox, I also hope that there will be a lot of interested people to explore. I don't know if we'll have the success of like the opening, classic opening or hardcore opening servers. There is a chest in the game, open it, the money, so there is a chest in the game, open it, have money and do flower duty. I will forever request you, please. So, Fatih Demir, there's a chest in the game, open it, have money and do a flower duty. I will forever request you, please. Where's the chest, Fatih? What money? It's an interesting story. There's a chest in the game, and there's money in it, and then flower duty will forever request me. Okay. Where is the chest, Fatih? I'm really curious. We can sell this one. Alright, ding ding. Level 6. I'm gonna make this my home. A lot of quests here. That's why I like this zone. So Maddox, are you US, Europe, or what kind of, what server will you play? If there will be like, I don't know, like I don't think there will be I think there will be some US and Europe servers or something like that. Or I don't think there will be just to make one server. At least 2 or 3, I would say. Any US server, really. Okay. I'm also thinking to play on a US server because for now I have plenty of time to play. When in Europe it's like daylight and it's night. No, when in Europe is like daylight, and in US I think it's night, trading time or something like that. Not sure, but it depends. I think I'll choose just also two servers. Maybe I just play a bit of Druid on a US server or Europe server, and then another class. We'll see. Uh, 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 uh. Where's the trainer? I think it's here somewhere. I missed it. There it is. So let's learn Thorns and Wrath. Still rank 1 here. Weird. And Thorns, of course. Important. Also, there is a really good video on druids from Frostodamus. He did a really great video about that. A lot of useful information, more detailed information. Where are we going? Which quest do I have one to? Oh, there are a lot of quests. Let's go this part. I think the mobs are more lower level. Yeah. So glad that breath will be like 0 mana in SOD. Medox, are you also rolling a druid, or you want to try something different? Now, I've always been a warrior main. I definitely have a mage or hunter tune through for farming. Oh yeah, I forgot this aspect because like phase 1 gonna last pretty long time, and we'll have plenty of time to also level some alts for farming and money. So yeah, Maddox, good strategy. I'm thinking of of a mage or something like that for farming. Or warlock, warrior warlock. I don't know. Yeah, you can get level 25 in no time. Yeah, that's easy. And it's also important to have like alts farming for money and have like secondary professions. I know, disenchanting or enchanting or something like that. Some money making profession, maybe disenchanting, mining. Herbalism. Maybe herbalism you can have it in your main on your main character. I think I'm gonna go like leatherworking. I always went for leatherworking on druids, but I'm really thinking of also of engineering maybe. There's an interesting there will be some interesting recipes for druids. There are already two new items, recipes for balanced druids and feral druids. So yeah. Yep, I've been thinking hunter for herbing and mining since they can aspect the cheetah. Yeah, true. Aspect of cheetah. Yeah. So warriors, Maddox didn't get really any big updates. I mean, they did. Oops. Let me just run away a bit. Or do we want some extra flavor to this? No, I think I'm just gonna heal and run away. It's too early to die. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Whew. Oh no. But I'm gonna deal with this one. So yeah, warriors. My best friend is playing warrior, I think, and there's some new stuff, but not so many new stuff. I know I'm done really took a deep research into what's new to warriors, but I've seen some guides on YouTube and so on. People talking about different classes. There's not a lot of competition here, but that will change tomorrow. Let's see what other news do we have on druids. No way, I closed the tab. Luckily, I have everything here. Okay. Oh, that was a dramatic, cinematic piece of music. Yeah, there's a lot of theory crafting going around, but that just makes it more fun. I know they're trying to make dual wielding more viable for early levels, which I really like. Yeah, people are already getting into that nerd stuff, theory crafting and min maxing stuff. Yeah, it's nice that that hype's comes back. I mean, I think it never left somehow. You gonna play Alliance or Horde? Short bio break, bio break, guys. All right. Definitely Alliance. I see you on the battlefield. Oh shit. So you're gonna sniper stream me. Yes, my first sniper, stream sniper. I'll see you on the battlefield. No, I have to be a bit careful here. Just wasted. Oh, I just wasted a pot. A smart hardcore player wouldn't waste it. But then again, this is my first time playing hardcore challenge. Still need some more plain Strider Talon. Lol, I never heard anyone be so happy to be stream sniped. It'll come back to haunt you one day. Oh my god. I don't know if it will haunt me one day because I don't really think I'm gonna get that famous. I don't really think I'm gonna get famous, and I'm not really into getting famous. I'm just streaming because it's fun. It's well, if people have nothing else to do than to come after me, then it's also something. But no, I jokes aside, I don't think I will be so popular. I'm not the popular type. Oh, resisted. Nasty. Brain Strider. So, herbalism is also an interesting choice for Tauren druids. Arr. There we go. Because I think we get that endurance, not endurance, sorry, cultivation or something like that. Shouldn't we get cultivation? Yeah, this one. Herbalism skill increased by 15%. So we can, as Taurens, we can gather, and I forgot to learn some professions. After this, we're gonna learn some professions. What I want to say is that it gives us a slight advantage to the druids. All right. This wolf paw doesn't really want to drop already. Oh, and I forgot my thorns. And there's another amber core. All right. So I think tomorrow by this time I would definitely take some professions already. So let's look at some professions what to take. I'll definitely get leatherworking right now, and herbalism. Yeah. I mean, you can drop leatherworking anytime, and I think my alt will have like mining and enchanting for money making. Oh, I have to follow it right now? No, not right now. Cool, so let's take some professions. I think the professions trainer are here. I think. Or not? Was mistaken. Ah, here it is. So I'm gonna go with leatherworking. It's a good choice. And also you need skinning. So now we have 2 professions. And maybe we can get also cooking or fishing. No, I unlearn skinning, and I'll send everything to my skinner, to my alt. So I'm gonna unlearn this one. I just do leather stuff. I don't need skinning yet because I'll send all my stuff to my another character. And let's take herbalism. I think it's should be somewhere here. The trainer, I mean. Let me check. So tomorrow I think I will go with leatherworking. Oh no, I need skinning. I need skinning, but I need leatherworking on my other character. Holy moly. So this is miscalculation, my friends. What? So I'll need leatherworking on my other character, my alt, and for my main, I just need gathering professions. So skinning. Because I have to skin, yep. Maybe we can take also, to be a cook. To make some food. Let's repair. We need a skinning knife. Trade goods. Alright, where is it? There we go. We don't have enough money. Well, we'll sell some stuff here. There we are. Alright, now we have skinning, which is gathering profession, and I'll take herbalism, and on the alt I will have the netherworking and alchemy, I think. Yep. Good stuff. Let us search for Katrina. Tell me story. Tell me a story. Okay, no stories. Where is the herbalism trainer here? Should be one, I think, no? Uh-huh. Pet trainer, maybe here somewhere. Hunter trainer, fishing supply. So fishing trainer, we have a fishing trainer here. And I think that having skinning and herbalism as like have it on you as main professions is because it's good because they are gathering professions, and you don't need to waste time with especially in a druid. It's easy to kill monsters and to kill monsters. It's easy, and just picking up the flowers, there's some herbs there, that shouldn't be a problem. It should go fast. And there's an alt. You can have also like a mage or something that's also good DPS, that you can just learn alchemy, because you'll send your out a lot of mats like herbs, and you don't have to like waste your space for that. You could just mail it and leave it there. So it's a good banking system. I would recommend you to choose do not choose a secondary and the main profession on the same character. I know. I don't know. This is my my playstyle. We are still looking for the herbalism trainer because I have no clue where it is. But I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna Google it. Time has come to Google it. So herbalism trainer Mulgore. There should be one here somewhere, I think. Really, there are no... I don't see any. There's one in Thunderbluff. But there aren't any herbalism trainers here. So let's go to Thunderbluff then. Just to be sure, I'm just gonna check everything here. So here are some trainers. Class trainers. Trade trainer. But I don't think there are any herbalism trainers here in Bloodhoof Village. Upstairs maybe? No. Oh, let's change this regular music. So, no. Well, let's go to Thunderbluff, get some herbalism. We also need some bags tomorrow if we... if we want to go... Sorry, my voice is disappearing right now. It doesn't want to speak anymore. So you also need a bit more bags if you want to be really economy style. If you want to fly the economy plane, it's good that you invest, especially as the feral druid, and in bags, because leveling will go fast after a time, and you will also get items at a fast rate. So good to have bags, especially if you're trying to make money at early steps. If you want to make money in the early steps, you have to also invest in professions and auction house. Get the add-on auctionator, how it's called. I wasn't paying attention for a sec, and I almost died, yeah. So yeah. Hope I'll have enough money for learning. Herbalism. Put some healing on me. This was a hard kill. The 2 levels above me, of course. It's not that easy. Just sneak by these mobs somehow. Yeah, so I hope you like the content so far. Hope you like my stream so far. If you It would help me if you'd like and subscribe. So maybe we'll find maybe we'll build a great community. Who knows? Oops. Shit. Oops, wasn't paying attention. There we are. Alright, where's the... don't have any money yet. Let me just sell some stuff here. Not a lot of stuff to sell, but I hope at least it will be enough for learning herbalism. Profession trainer, herbalism. Here it is. There we go. So now we can also pick herbs, and it's time to go back. My heartstone is still on cooldown. 9 minutes. We'll have to walk, I guess. Do I have any other business here? I don't think I have any business here. I have this one, gathering leather. But I think that's the world reputation quest for Thunder Bluff. Not sure. Let's check it out. Alright, light leather. Just gonna start this quest, who knows, maybe. Sorry guys, that was just my microphone. Ah, sorry, no, it's back. It just fell off. I know what happened. Ay. Ay. So this is why I won't become a really famous streamer. I think we can just walk back. So getting leatherworking and getting herbalism on the main. So these are two skinning and herbalism are two gathering professions, which could prove really useful maining. And it's also efficient to have the other professions on your alt, like alchemy and leatherworking. Another interesting profession would have been to choose actually engineering and mining and herbalism. But the thing is, if I choose mining and herbalism, it would mean I have to take like I know, like leatherworking on my alt. It doesn't really make sense. So that I have to take like engineering and alchemy. It's also not bad. But leatherworking, I really hope there will be some more new recipes for druids. That's why I'm risking. I'm going with. Leatherworking, yeah, I'm definitely going with leatherworking. All right. Oops. I forgot that I'm a Skinner. Nice. Oof. This guy scared me a bit. We have an elite mob here. I think, yeah, Mazranake. Mazranash. It's Mazranake in Romania, but it's Mazranash, I think. So any T-WoW, Turtle WoW fans out there? What's your take on this? Oh yes. We got some light leather, we got some quest items. What do we have here? We have some herbs. I risked here. I risk with another moonfire. This could be risky. Whew. Let's get some mana first. This game is starting to become a bit more challenging. Alright, let's finish this quest. And I think that's it for tomorrow. I'll keep my energy until tomorrow. Hopefully you learned some things about the upcoming Druid stuff in Season of Discovery. I know this isn't your usual explainer video. It's more a conversational explainer, or I know, asking the questions video and trying to answer them. There we go, we need a few more. And I know, reach out to me. Join my Discord if you want. Wanna keep playing together with me? Maybe, I know, maybe we create something, a guild or a nice raid group, dungeon group. Who knows? My Discord is, I think it's on my main YouTube page, but I'll put it in the links in description if you're interested. These level 8 mobs hit a bit hard. But hey, at least we have herbalism. Alright guys, I'm gonna sit down here at the cozy campfire and I guess we'll see each other tomorrow evening, Eastern European time. That means at 11 p.m. EET. So, take care, guys. Have fun. One more night to sleep, and then we get Season of Discovery. Cannot wait. Keep in touch, and don't forget to, you know, subscribe, like, comment, especially like comments. So, I like discussions on YouTube in the comment section. So, if you have questions regarding class changes, druid class changes, just feel free to comment. Maybe someone smarter than us can help us out with information and help us learn playing druid, learn the art of playing druid. So take